I've already laced up the right shoe and we're going for a cool, relaxed lace secured with a lace lock. So let's get into it. I'm going to place this one over here so you can see what we're aiming towards, and I'm going to be lacing up the right shoe. Now I've already packed out the toe box and I am going to pack out the shoe in a little bit, a couple of more socks as well. But before we do that, let's start by taking the lace down through that first hole on the outside of the shoe, and I am going to be using all the holes that run just along the edge there on both sides. Now if you find that your laces are a little bit too long, then you can always use up a little bit more lace by using the outside holes instead. So let's take that lace down through that first hole on the outside of the shoe. So I'm just going to push it through, and we're not going to bring it up too far into the shoe, so just a little way. And then I'd recommend that as you take the lace across the front, you just run it between your fingers and your thumb just to iron out any creases. And then we're going to take the end of the lace down through that first hole on the inside of the shoe. Again, just put it up a little way into the shoe, and then to make sure that our laces are the same length on both sides, put your ends together and pull up. Like that. Now if you have twisted your lace like I have, just make sure that you're pulling it in and back down again on the same side so you don't interfere with that lace length that you've just made. So I'm just going to make sure that that's sitting nice and loose. So we can see over here the laces are nice and relaxed. So we're going to take that outside lace first. We're going to come across to the second hole on the inside. And I've already flattened out the lace. Now when I bring it across, if I catch it on my finger, I can always pull out any creases and then draw it down so it sits nice and flat into the hole. Then take that inside lace, do the same, come across to that second hole on the outside. And again, pull it over and draw it down nice and flat. Now I'm going to bulk out the shoe with a couple of socks that I've put together. Now if you make your shoe feel like your foot's sitting inside it, it's going to broaden out the shoe and you're going to get laces that are broad across and a nice kind of loose, relaxed feel to them as well. Now because I put my socks in, I'm just going to loosen those laces off because it would have filled out a little bit. And I'm going to take the outside lace, I'm going to come across to that third hole on the inside of the shoe. Now I'm not leaving a loop at the top because I've already broadened out the shoe with the socks, I won't need to do that. Then I'm going to take that inside lace, I'm going to bring it across to that third hole on the outside. And keep that lace in your hand, bring it across to the fourth hole on the inside. And take that inside lace across to the fourth hole on the outside. And I'm just going to pull this in, and then I'm going to stop and just check my laces. So I can see that this is broader over here, so I'm just going to push the sock down a little bit more into the shoe, just so it feels like my foot's inside it. And then I'm going to get laces that are going to better fit my foot when I come to wear the shoe. And I'm just going to check the laces are overlapping as well. It's best to check your laces as you work your way up the shoe so that you don't have to mess around with them when you come to wear them on your feet. So we're going to go back to that outside lace. We're going to come across to the fifth hole on the inside. And take the inside lace, come across to the fifth hole on the outside. Going to pull that out and bring it back in again. Just make sure it's coming in nice and flat so I get the best look to my laces. I'm going to take that outside lace, bring it across to that last hole before we get to the collar. So draw it down into the shoe, and then the inside lace comes across to that last hole before the collar. And I'm going to pull it in a little bit, just make sure it's coming in nice and flat. And then I'm going to take that outside lace, I'm going to take it through that first hole on the collar. And the inside lace is going to come across. I just noticed it's got a little bit baggy there, so I'm just going to pull that in a little bit and pull it across like that. Then that inside lace is going to come across to that first hole on the collar, pulling it down into the hole like that. And then the two laces by now should be the same length, which they are. If they're not at this stage, you might want to just go back and check your shoes. To be honest though, because you're going to put the lace lock on, you can have slightly irregular lengths because they're going to go inside your shoe. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the laces. I'm going to take one at a time because it's easier. Making sure they're nice and flat out. Press the lace lock down with the lace lock or the curve facing away from you. And we're going to push the lace through. Just bring it in just a little way. And then just hold that out of the way to make sure it's sitting nice and flat in there. So I'm just going to pull it to one side. And then take the other lace. Press the lace lock down and push it into the other part of the hole like that. And then you can take the two laces, hold them at the back, push the lace lock down and then just pull it into place like that. So obviously you're going to put your lace lock on when you've actually put your shoes onto your feet. And then we're going to take those two laces and they're going to come round and down into your shoe. So just bring them round, tuck them down and they'll just go down either side of your foot like that. So I'm just going to make sure I've got it centrally placed and I'm happy with the way the laces are looking. So there you've got your Jordan 5 looking cool and relaxed. And now I'm going to show you what they look like on feet. So there you've got your Jordan 5 looking cool and relaxed. I hope that was helpful. If it was, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and for future videos, subscribe, and to catch all the latest tutorials, click that notification button. Until the next time, thanks for watching.